everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're reading lots. Hope you're also recommending this YouTube page to family and friends and anyone else you may like my reviews. Also remember to check out my social media links below or beside, depending if you're viewing this either on TikTok or on YouTube. YouTube, it will be below, and TikTok, it will be off to the side. Anyways, or even below if you're watching this on your phone. Anyways, the book I am reviewing today, is The Maid by Nita Prose. It's the first book in the Molly the Maid series. Came out a couple years ago at least. And definitely, yeah, it's been about 2 or 3 years since the book came out, and she now has another one called The Mystery Guest, which is a sequel to this, and then a Christmas novella called The Mistletoe Mystery, and I believe one is coming out in the new year. I can't remember the name of that title. I'd have to look online, but I'm sure you can find it out for yourself. Anyways, I gave this book, I think either a 4 or 4.5. It's been a while since I read it. So it's hardly, I can't remember, but I'd have to look it up. Anyways, really enjoyable series, really enjoyable book, I should say. I'll read the blurb from I'll read the blurb. Molly Gray is not like everyone else. She struggles with social skills and misreads the intentions of others. Her gran used to interpret the world for her, codifying it into simple rules that Molly could live by. Since Gran died a few months ago, 25-year-old Molly has been navigating life's complexities all by herself. No matter, she throws herself with gusto into her work as a hotel maid. Her unique character, along with her obsessive love of cleaning and proper etiquette, make her an ideal fit for the job. She delights in donning her crisp uniform each morning, stocking her carts with miniature soaps and bottles, and returning guest rooms at the Regent Street Grand Hotel to a state of perfection. But Molly's orderly life is upended the day she enters the suite of the infamous and wealthy Charles Black, only to find it in a state of disarray and Mr. Black himself dead in his bed. Before she knows what's happening, Molly's unusual demeanor has the police targeting her as their lead suspect. She quickly finds herself caught in a web of deception, one she has no idea how to untangle. Fortunately for Molly, friends she never knew she had unite with her in a search for clues to what really happened to Mr. Black. Will they be able to find the real killer before it's too late? Really super cute story. Really well told. If you're looking for something in the fall and winter months, that's a fairly easy read, but also has a bit of depth to it. I'd highly recommend this book. She's a great character, and I know I got stuff on the back, that's why I'm swiping it. And I just see a lot of herself in me, except for the orderly and things for it to be neat and tidy and clean. I'm not a maid. I'd never do well as a maid. Anyways, really great book. It's a fun read. It's not hard to get into. I found it to be a fairly quick one, and there's not a lot of depth, but you get to know her over the course of the books, and you see who she is, and I love that she considers the Olive Garden the fanciest restaurant on earth, just because you get free unlimited salad and breadsticks. It's a very charming book. Yeah, and if you're looking for something as a quick read, If you're going on vacation, I'd highly recommend this book. You can find it in any format you need to, I think, except for maybe hardcover. But yeah, it's a lovely read, and it's definitely something that I think at this point, I have read this book twice, and I have found this book immensely charming, and I have I I've considered parting ways with it, but every time I seem to want to, something happens and I have to have a copy. Anyways, hope you pick up The Maid by Nita Prose. And yes, that is her real name, I believe. And yeah, just hope you can pick up the book. It's available anywhere, your library or your or at a bookstore or anywhere that sells fine books. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.